Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. You get it right now, yeah. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. Hollywood. Hollywood.
What's going on, guys? On this episode of On the Set, I'm checking out Lee Cronin's Mummy film. So, let's get into it. In Egypt, a young girl named Layla lives with her two brothers and their parents. One day, as they return to their house, they find their bird dead. For whatever reason, the parents go down into the basement and it's revealed that their house was built over top of an ancient pyramid of some kind. After investigating further, they find a sarcophagus with a mummy inside that starts to move. And yeah, I would have just ran out of the house right there. Anyway, Layla's father ends up getting killed by something supernatural. You'd think that they would have had known about the pyramid in the basement, and the mummy when they first bought the house. Meanwhile, we meet Katie, who lives in Egypt with her parents, Charlie and Larissa, and her brother Sebastian. Katie is actually friends with Layla. All of a sudden, Layla's mother shows up to their house and lures Katie outside before suddenly kidnapping her. Charlie runs after them, but a sandstorm happens and the mother gets away. When they go to the police about it, one of the detectives wants to help, but his partner thinks that it was the parents' fault. Well, fuck that guy. After that, we jump to 8 years later. Now living in New Mexico, Charlie and family moved in with Katie's grandma, and in the past 8 years, they've had another daughter named Maud. Maud? Who names her kid Maud? Back in Egypt, a plane crashes that's carrying a sarcophagus. What's inside? More like who? It's Katie, of course. She's been mummified, but is alive to some degree. After finding her, she's taken to live with her family. Despite her strange behavior, like acting really weird and trying to hurt herself, Katie's parents don't want to get any more help for her. Wow, so first you let her get kidnapped and now you won't help her? Great parenting right there. Charlie notices that Katie has a type of ancient writing on her skin that translates to an ancient demon. All of a sudden, Katie starts to communicate through Morse code and says Layla's name. So this inspires Charlie to dig through some old mail that people have sent to family after her kidnapping, and he actually finds a letter from Layla. They end up linking the letter to Layla's house with the pyramid in the basement. So the good detective goes over to the house to check it out and ends up getting shot by Layla's mother. Back at Katie's grandma's house, after being extremely creepy, he kills her grandma. Sometime later, at the grandma's funeral, Katie possesses Maud, and the two of them proceed to cause a lot of fuckery during the service. Charlie and Larissa watch a VHS tape that shows the ritual where Katie actually got possessed by the ancient demon. As it turns out, Layla's mother is part of some kind of cult that tries to keep the demon at bay by letting it possess various people, and then they trap it inside their body by writing on their skin. When the parents and detective confront Katie, she beats her dad and then forces a scorpion in the detective's throat. Oh no. All of a sudden, the detective uses a chant from the VHS tape to transfer the demon from Katie to Charlie. They bury Charlie in the basement inside a coffin, and yes, it was willingly. He wanted to do it. Fear Factor style. After that, Katie returns to normal. Her mother and the detective take the possessed Charlie to Egypt to transfer the demon into Layla's mother. The end. Okay, well, I guess Brendan Fraser wasn't in this one. I'm just kidding. A lot of people, including myself, originally thought that this had something to do with those Brendan Fraser mummy films. But it's actually just part of the Evil Dead universe. Anyway, being buried alive sucks. Not to mention being turned into a mummy against your will. Thankfully, though, Katie's alright. But she was actually possessed for like 8 years, so how can she just jump right back into being normal and join society? Well anyway, that was Lee Cronin's Mummy film. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.